It's hideous. Oh, I do have a story for you guys. Recently, speaking of Fat Joe, he had Uncle Ralph McDaniels on his IG conversation, and Ralph McDaniels, the creator of Video Music Box, was telling a story about how Diddy, Puff Daddy, Papa Diddy, Pop, whatever you want to be called, Brother Love, wanted to play the role of Bishop in the iconic movie Juice. I want to give a shout out to whoever denied him the access to even just to come to the set.
Seriously?
Yeah, he wanted
to play Bishop and Juice.
Listen, I could actually see Puffy playing Bishop. Not to say he would play a good Bishop. I'm just saying I could actually see it. Why? Because Puffy would
Nah.
Hold up. See, now you're being way too disrespectful.
No. That's what I'm saying.
Pac embodied that shit.
No, I know he embodied it, and he's probably 100% the best person for it. But I could see at the time, because Puffy was as big as he was, and I guess there's a lot of people went, you know what I'm saying, and freaking auditioned for the job.
But see,
a lot of people.
Okay, the reason why Puff thought he was ideal for the position was because it's Harlem based and he's from Harlem. That was his main gripe. I'm not gonna say gripe, but his main focus was, I'm from Harlem, I can represent Harlem. Nigga, no. I'm sorry. I'll say this.
Okay,
Tupac couldn't play Bishop, he couldn't play Q, he couldn't play Steel, he couldn't play Raheem. He couldn't play any extra.
I think he could have played Raheem.
Yeah, he could have played Raheem.
Only reason why,
because if you think of Bishop at the time being from Harlem, it'd probably be a better look to have somebody like Big L. But I think, so he was, he had passed at the time, right?
No, this was early. This is Juice came out in 93.
Okay,
or 92? No, 93. I think it was 93. The only people I could have seen played that position, that role, would have been obviously Tupac. He did a great job, and Wesley Snipes.
What about Church?
Nah, well. Snipes couldn't do it because Snipe was too old at the time. Snipe couldn't do it. So, a good fit would probably be somebody like Fedro.
Yeah, the sound.
Fedro Star?
I can see that. I can see that.
Yep.
Puffy couldn't do Bishop because I can't see him going crazy. It's like, nigga, I don't feel you threatening.
I'm waiting for you
to like, yo, he trying to give you that crazy eye.
He don't have a threatening face.
No, he don't. Yeah. I can see him playing. What's the dude name?
He would be an extra in the line.
No, I can see him playing. What's the dude he shot first? Was it Raheem?
Steel.
No, not Steel. The other one.
It was Raheem.
It's Raheem. I can see him playing Raheem, the pretty boy.
Yeah.
I can see him doing that. But back in the day, you needed a light skinned nigga with the fluffy shit.
We needed actors.
Yeah, you need an actor.
Puffy was not an actor.
I mean, if he could go, but
motherfuckers don't know. Tupac went to the
school.
Went to the school.
Arts.
Yeah, performing arts. Like,
so nah,
the motherfucker really could act like a bitch.
I couldn't see Puffy playing the crazy dude that had the fucked up. Family and all that kind of stuff. I couldn't see Puffy saying that, doing that. And plus, at that time, you knew too much about Puffy's background. Now you gotta understand. You gotta understand. Pac. A lot of people didn't at that time. They didn't know a lot about his background.
Yep.
They knew it was Pac. But they didn't know a lot about his background. They didn't know where he went to school at. They didn't know everything.
That's
but
not true.
You already no. I'm just saying you didn't know. You wasn't so deep in Tupac as a Puffy at the time, because Puffy at that time, you knew he was hard. You knew he was a spoiled brat, and sometimes
he got fired from Andre Harrell had a movie, and Andre Harrell fired him from the movie. That's what happened.
What?
Yes, Rob. You might want to listen to that conversation. Ralph McDaniel told a story about how Andre Harrell had a movie, and Puffy got fired from the role. And he saw Ralph McDaniel, was like, yo, I heard about this Juice movie. I want to be in it. And he was like, we got a guy already, Pac. He was like, nah, man, Pac, let me do this. I'm from Harlem. I can represent Harlem, this and the third. And Ralph McDaniels went back to, I guess, the writers or whatever. It was like, yo, I got this guy out here, Puffy, want to do it. He was like, oh, hell no. The only reason he's coming here because he got fired from Andre Harrell's movie. That was it. I can't.
Hey, Puffy
put
was
it
a
like
hustler.
this. If Puffy... Yeah, but hell no. If Puffy would have played the role of Bishop, that whole movie would have been a flop.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it would.
Take that.
Nah,
I got the juice now.
I did hear that. I did hear that Tupac was the main at first the movie Menace to Society.
Yes, he was the main.
He was the, and that movie was
Menace to Society.
he was supposed to play the
Old Dog.
No. He wanted to play Old Dog, but he was supposed to play the Muslim.
No,
He was supposed to play the dude Sharif. Yeah, he was supposed to play that role, but when he seen the script, he was
I
like,
think I heard that too.
when he seen the script, he was like, "Yo, man, what the fuck is this Muslim dude? No, nigga, I want to play this dude." And I guess that's what they got into it, whatever, and they fired him.
okay.
And then that's why
I think I heard that too.
The other guy got the role, man. Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that.
All I can say is good luck, Puff. Because you in movies, nah, I'm not watching.
Not
any
even
movie.
Monsters Ball, my nigga.
He was in that movie.
Yeah.
Nah, he was in Raisins of
He
the
was
Sun, wasn't it?
Raisin in the Sun, not
That's
Monster Ball. Raisin in the Sun. You right. You
Yeah,
right.
it was Raisin in the Sun. That's
That's a play, right?
It's only 2 different days, nigga.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
It's
That's not
Hey.
even close.
You said Monster Ball. The first thing I'm
I
thinking
was
of was
thinking
how
with
Halle
Halle
Berry said make me
Berry.
feel good.
me
That's
feel
how I'm like,
good.
yeah, I don't know if Puffy was in that.
Raisin of the Sun was a play.
Yeah, so
okay. Raisin.
all right,
Not a movie.
Yeah.
Let's just clarify that.
So, Ralph McDaniels, if you have more stories like that, please share them, because I would like to know what happened in the past, because that shit threw me for a loop. I can honestly say if Puffy played the role of Bishop, I would never, ever, ever bring that movie up as like a hood classic.
Yeah, for real.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Tupac, Biggie wanted Nas and Busta Rhymes on Tupac diss track. Does it sound believable?
The Illest Critics. On the Raw 808 Underground Radio.